Cause I'm in the man cave right now, man. Shit.
Yeah, me too. It's all about here. That's my baby Jay. He was at her mama phone. What's up, Jay?
Bro, I think that's the only light I'm in, man. You know, I'm in family, I'm in family house, so
It's all good.
y'all can see
That
me.
you good? Yeah, we can see you.
Hold on, let me see, man. Let me try to see. What about right here?
Oh, you good right there.
But I need something to put the damn phone on. Let me see.
You
Hey.
straight dug.
Yeah, man, I'm at my family. I'm at my folks' house.
Okay.
At my folks' house, man. Take this
What
junk
y'all,
on right quick.
what y'all got the oven for tomorrow?
Man, just shit, they cooking, family cooking, you heard me.
Okay, okay.
I think this is the only light we gonna have probably right here, bro.
I'm good. We gonna make it work.
Cause it's loud downstairs, you heard me.
We good.
Yeah.
But look, we gonna get into it. We got
Let's go.
hot boy on fire. We got Turk, one of the original hot boys. Appreciate you coming through.
Man, I appreciate y'all for having me, bro.
Hey, it's all good. We were just talking, man. Y'all was like the soundtrack to my childhood, man. When I was growing up, when I was in middle school and stuff, man, Cash Money was it. The Hot Boys, you couldn't tell us nothing about that, man.
Believe that.
But look,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you this. Y'all came to St. Louis, right?
Hey, yeah, we bought the tour to St. Louis. That thing was turned up too.
I was there, and I'm like, damn, they're my boy Turk, they're my boy Big Jizzle.
Yeah.
But like, let me ask you this: are you and Birdman good, man? Cause we need to see you on the next tour, man.
Yeah.
I got it. Like, it ain't the same.
Hey, man,
bro.
you know, everything good, man. Like, you know, the internet'll make things be what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no problems like the internet make it to be. You feel me?
We can't see your face. Scoot it up a little bit. On the face a little bit more. There you go.
Hold on. Y'all can't see my face?
Yeah. Oh, we good. We got you.
Yeah,
Now.
I mean, you know, the internet makes stuff be more than what it is, man. We good, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We fam, just like every other fam, you know what I'm saying? They go through what they go through, you know what I'm saying? And you keep it pushing, you keep it moving, man. But we working on something real special, man. The people just, you know, y'all stay tuned. You heard me?
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, so first off, who won? Who you think won the verses? I want to see who won. Who took the dub?
If I would have been there, man, you know, of course, man, you know, Wayne would have been there, man. It would have been no question. But I think P and them was more. They came prepared. You know what I'm saying? They came organized. You know, they had the team. You know, it seemed like they had more of their players there. So it was like the coordination. You know what I'm saying? That to me won the overall picture of it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let me ask you: if all the hot boys is there, I want you to pick an option. Smash mean I would destroy the group. Us mean y'all would win. Them, they'll win. If the hot boys went up against G Unit, who wins?
Us.
Us? Okay.
Yeah.
If I love it, hot boys go up against the locks, who wins?
Man, you know I'm gonna say us, man. Is this a, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Say not them.
Us. I mean, like going in it, we win it. You know what I'm saying? Now after seeing it, I'm a real one. So you know what I'm saying? Of course I let the people know after it was, but going in it, we winning. You feel me? That's with anything, anybody.
Yep. Okay. I had a couple more, but I'm gonna let you slide with that.
Yeah, because I ain't wanted to sound repetitive. You know what I'm talking about? Me being going in it, we winning, man. No matter what. You know what I'm talking about?
All right. So let me ask you this: in my eyes, you had one of the hottest verses in Cash Money history.
Yeah.
Let's go. I like them hot.
The one that don't tell me to stop, eat it up. Yeah.
So and they know how to pop. I need a project.
Hey, you know, I had a few of them, man. I think I think that song only get the notoriety, man. Like I say, once again, social media. A lot of my fan base, they was in the streets, bro. You know, and it be songs other than that song that went commercial that people be like, man, we need to hear this, we need to hear this, we need to hear this. And I don't be knowing because y'all know my whole situation. I was in and out of jail, so I never really got a chance to see what the people like until I came home this time. And you know what I'm saying? But that verse was iconic and it's still like classic to the day. It's still bringing in the checks, you know what I'm saying? And no matter where I go at, bro, like they be waiting on that song. You feel me? And it gonna move the crowd the same energy every time.
Yes, sir. Like how was it when you was like in a booth recording it? Did you know it was gonna be that, or like you said you wait till you got out and then everybody told you?
I mean, like I say, like every song we did, we never really knew what album it was gonna be on, so we just was recording. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Me and Wayne, I recall we was on the tour bus, and they were like, we need a female song. You feel me? And that was the song that we came up with. Hot girl, I need a hot girl. And I mean, I didn't think nothing of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was just me being me, man. I keep it simple. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a lyricist. I keep it young and thugging. And I don't know what it was, bro. Like, but whatever it did, it done what it did. You feel me? And to
Yeah.
this day, bro, it's doing the same thing. You know what I'm talking about? You can't you can't say this what I'm about to do and that's what it become when you making music, bro. You feel me? The people gonna decide.
Yeah.
All right. So when did you realize that y'all had hit superstar level? Is there a particular moment?
Um, like I say, I guess when you in it, bro, it's like I don't man, I'm so humble, bro. It's like I still don't feel it. You know what I'm saying? I still don't feel that, man. It just astonished me, man, and it make me feel appreciative. You know, when people come up to me and want an autograph or want a picture these days. You know what I'm saying? And some of them be saying, I was their favorite and this,
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm talking about? But far as my feelings or what I feel about it, I just, I'm just doing what I love to do. You know what I'm talking about?
All right. You, shooting your first movie, Baller Blocking. How was that filmed there, like at home? Did it feel like you were like at home? You feeling there like,
Oh yeah, I was at
oh,
home for sure because we was in the
yeah,
Magnolia every day.
yeah.
So that was my stumping ground. I love the fact that we was in the project, and I got a chance to like chill with my partners at the same time while I work. You know what I'm talking
Yep.
about? And man, that was an experience. We did that in like 30 to 45 days. Um, we had a script at first, but we, being who he is, man, like baby being who he is, you feel me? We kind of like was led a little bit with the script, but then we went unscripted, bro, and just started filming that shit, how we really be living in the project and how it really be going down. And it came out like it came out, you know what I'm saying? I think we did real good for that to be our first movie.
Hold on, let me go right back off there, Jacob.
Yeah.
Was growing up in the Magnolia the same way it was in the movie? Somewhat?
Yeah, that's why I say that the movie was unscripted, bro. Like we went off script. So everything you were seeing, you know, of course it was like that, other than, you getting incriminated, you ain't but everyday life, that was uptown Magnolia. Not just the Magnolia, just really New Orleans, period, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that just how it go, like that's how it was going, you feel me? Of course, they didn't change a lot of stuff up now, you know what I'm saying? They tore all the projects down, so it ain't as poverty looking like it used to, you know what I'm saying? But the mentality is some of them still out. You feel me? Like, when you come from nothing, bro, you gonna have to make something out of nothing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Got to. All right.
All right. So you talked about where you came from, right? You spent time in jail. How do you, and your music kind of reflects that, right? So for those people who say that, hip hop is one of the things that bring us down as a culture, it's hurting black people, it promotes violence and drugs. What do you say to people who say that?
you know, those people don't know our struggle, bro. They don't know how we come up, you know, and they can't relate. You feel me? It ain't gonna never be nobody somebody that come from what we come from saying nothing like that because we understand each other. You know, I just say, man, you know, until they go through what we went through or what we be going through, they'll never understand or overstand. You know, I don't get mad at them because I automatically can tell you ain't never been through what we been through. You know what I'm talking about? So that's their opinion. Everybody entitled to opinion. You know what I'm saying? Opinion is like an asshole. That's why it's the cheapest commodity in the world, and everybody can afford it. So I don't take it personal, bro. You feel me? Like, I mean, they green to me. You feel me? I can't relate to what they own. You feel me? So I just don't choose to voice my opinion about it. I don't know nothing about it. So you know, that's the difference from a person, people going through stuff and people not. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we be like, man, okay, whatever. It is what it is.
So for people who are growing up in it, and you know, obviously you had the mindset to get out, but the people who get comfortable in their lifestyle, can you talk to them for a second, give them some knowledge of the reason why they should do everything they can to avoid their lifestyle to try to shoot for something better?
Man, you know, everybody should want better in their life. You know what I'm talking about? Um, I was fortunate enough to get that at an early age. I went to prison. You know what I'm saying? And I jumped off the porch early. So, you know, sometimes they say you have to hit rock bottom. And I did that. I did that early. You feel me? And, you know, I learned that that iron was hot. I ain't have to keep on putting my hand over that stove to realize it was hot. You know what I'm talking about? When they set me down, bruh, and I experienced prison life, it made me want better. You know what I'm saying? Because I saw what it was gonna wind up being. You know what I'm talking about? And I went to the state penitentiary and the federal penitentiary. You know
Big
what I'm
time.
saying? So when you get a chance to see and you like not no TV shit, cause the TV water it down. You know what I'm talking about? To go through that where they making currency out of stamps and shit. You know what I'm saying? Your stamps is your money in jail. It be regular ass stamps and shit. You feel me? But you'll get killed about some stamps in a federal penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that don't mean nobody nothing that people probably won't understand out in the free world. Like, damn, man, he stabbed him over some regular ass stamps, but not knowing that stamp is a dollar. One stamp is a dollar. That dollar can buy you a leg quarter. You feel me? So it's all about survival. Man,
Yeah.
once I seen that, bro, I was like, man, I gotta want more. I want more. You feel me? When I came home, I've been home, shit, since 2012. I've been walking a straight and narrow, dog. You know what I'm talking about? Because I seen what not having gonna wind up being. You feel me? So I think it's very important that people, you know, don't even have to experience what I experienced. Learn from other people's mistakes because that's something that I didn't do. I learned from my mistakes. You don't have to go through the same things I went through in order for you to wake up. Just know that this shit real, you know what I'm saying? And if you have somebody that's telling you like me, who done been through it, take heed to it, man. Because if you not, your situation might not turn out like mine. Your shit you might not come back from it. You feel me? So you don't want to take that chance. So I think it's very important that people change their mindset because, you know, we was brought up to think this way and think that way. That's the only way your world gonna change when you change your mindset the way you think. You know what I'm saying? And how you do that is with repetitions of new information. You have to study. You have to show yourself approval. You have to get around people that want to go places. You feel me? And stay around things that's not beneficial for you.
All right.
Yeah, I heard it from an OG itself, man. Get your mind right.
Real life.
All right. How did it feel? I mean, you did your time, you was in the feds and everything, right? But you get out and your fans still love you like before, you know what I'm saying, before you went in. How did that feel getting that love while you was in there and then getting that love when you got out too?
Man, it feel good. Like I say, bro, like for people that be complete strangers to show you more love than people that you're familiar to or familiar with. it's a blessing, bro, and you know there's a God. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't take it lightly, man. You know, I'm very appreciative of people who really like my fans or my friends. Always never shaded. They always got my back. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I didn't when I got home. I've been home since 2012. I didn't met people since I've been home that I'm still cool with. You know what I'm saying? And that's a blessing, brother. Still be able to have people really like rock with you that way. You know what I'm talking about? Over some words that you didn't put out or whatever you did that attracted these people to you.
All right.
What was your first tour like? Like when you hit the road and you really get to see that love on full display. What was your? Because you was pretty young. How was your mind like on the very first tour you went?
I ain't lying, man.
Look at that smile. You
I
see
didn't. I
that?
nah, cause it's funny because believe it or not, man, I don't remember. You know, like when I see videos and vlogs and documentaries and pictures and stuff like that, it bring back memories. You know, and like I've been reposting a lot of stuff that is a fan, Hot Boy Twine. He be posting a lot of stuff. I be like, man, where you get this from? I don't even remember doing this. I don't remember doing that. Because I used to be high, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Like, them was my days of a rock star. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, everywhere I went, it don't matter. It was Jimmy Kimmel, you know what I'm saying? CNN, you feel me? Like, I was out my mind, out my body. So, I didn't never get a chance to appreciate those moments until now. You know what I'm talking about?
All right. I'm gonna go here. Hold on. Man, my sister pulled a comment. She said she crying in tears because you want her, man.
All love, all
She
love.
said she
I can't see
crying
the
in tears, bro.
comments. I can't see the comments. They stuck on my side.
Yeah, but she said she crying in tears. She happy you want her. But I'm gonna go here. Your first album, Young and Thuggin', right?
Yeah.
Your first solo. What was the difference between doing Young and Thuggin' and then doing Joseph right now?
Joseph, I'm more open and I'm more vulnerable and humble. You know, Young and Thuggin', man, I was rapping about things that I was living at and doing at the time, stuff that I was seeing at the time, you know what I'm saying? This one is more of a testimony, more of real life experiences as I experienced them and how I changed my life and became a better individual, you know what I'm saying? Rapping about my drug addiction versus me rapping about being addicted, you know what I'm talking about? And just showing people, man, that you can overcome things that people think you can't. You know, that's the difference. I was thugging. I'm still thugging, but I'm taking hardship using God's gift in spite of negativity. And I
Yep.
think that's the difference, man. Like, Joseph is not a diss record, it's a dismiss record of all the bullshit. You know, I told my truth, man. You know what I'm talking about? How I really feel, how I really felt. And I had to get a lot of stuff off my chest, man, and just be honest with everybody, bro. And I think that's why a lot of people received it, you know, because Young and Thuggin', I was under a label and distributed by Universal. And Joseph, years later, had a bigger impact to me. You know what I'm saying? From the response from the people and me hitting #5 on the iTunes charts with no label, being independent. You know, making it and hitting the charts on Apple Music and you know like that shit means something to me when I know I didn't pay for it. You feel me? Some people pay to get those positions and get those spots. Being considered for a Grammy, even though I didn't get nominated, but I was considered, you know. And a lot of people to this day tell me, man, I work out to that Joseph, man. I'm feeling that Joseph, and you know that Joseph, bro, is my life, it's my testimony. Like Joseph went through similar things that I went through in my life, and I'm still going through it, and I just see every day is manifesting into the reign what Joseph became and who he became. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't finished, bro. My album is prophecy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So you spoke a little bit about the drug addiction, right? What point did you really realize that, you know what, I have a problem and I need to shake this off so my life can get better?
Um. Actually, I've been knew I had a problem. I never was in denial years back. Um. I wasn't able to shake it because the environment, the people that I kept around, the things that I was into. My mom always told me you have to change people, places, and things, but I didn't understand it until I went to prison, and those people, places, and things got taken away from me. You know what I'm saying? And I was able to see what was important when I didn't have those people, places, and things no more. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I think that was the turning point, bro. Like I detached myself. I was attached to a lot of those vices, bro, and it was hard to shake. And I think a lot of people with addiction be attached and don't know how to detach. You know, being able to see different, being able to, reevaluate my life and be serious about it, changing my people, places, and things, traveling from this city to that city, and just seeing that this shit is for real. You know what I'm saying? And I had 22 years at 22 years old. So my time in jail wasn't just a easy time. I had to fight on a pill to give time back to get out. So
Mm.
it was a humbling experience, bro. Like I felt like I had to get my mind right in order for God to release me. So I used to fast, pray, like I was doing everything to repent, to show God that, man, look, I really, really serious this time, and it became a habit, and the habit became my lifestyle, bro, and that's how I am right now.
All right.
Let's go. So that's what we like to hear, those stories where you realize what's going on. And look, you can just see the growth in you, man. Like,
Yeah,
it's impressive, man. I love seeing it, but you can definitely see the growth.
believe that, appreciate it.
All right. I got one for you. How does this feel? This is a shout out to your wifey too. To have that strong woman in your corner, looking out for your best interest at all times, especially when you was down.
Man, that's a blessing, bro. Like, say when you find a wife, man, you receive favor from God, and that's a real thing. That ain't something that God just said in the Bible, man. Like, it's for real, And my wife helped me change my life, bro. Like, you know, I done met a lot of different women. You feel me? I could have been with anybody, but I couldn't be with somebody like her, And what's up, Kay? Doing an interview.
You want all the chicken on the grill or somewhere in there?
It don't matter however y'all gonna do it. So that what wound up happening, man. I didn't realize what I had, bro, and she was special. You feel me? She said she wasn't going nowhere, and we was together number 2 months before I went to prison. So
Mm-hmm.
when she stood down that first year, I still was messing around. I was cheating on her. You feel me? So yeah, I was acting like a nigga on the street. I ain't lying. And to be honest, it wasn't until my last year that I got my mind right and like, man, let me stop playing. You feel me? Cause I didn't believe it, bro. And she put up with a lot of shit with me that a lot of people don't know. But
They
it'll
do.
take her to tell her story. You feel
Yeah.
me? I don't want to tell it for her, you know what I'm saying? I talk enough. But she showed me, bro, like, and I ain't have nothing. A lot of people like, well, she just was with you because you were Turk. I ain't have shit. She was with me because she really loved me and God put it in my life.
Yeah.
And right now we married, got twins, got business together. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we at family house right now cooking Thanksgiving meal. Like it just shit, man. It was meant to be, man. You feel me?
Hey, this was up.
Yeah.
All right, so you talked about that kind of hinted at it, but I want to see if we can get a little more information out of it. So you say you and baby, y'all good. You got something cooking up. What exactly are you talking about, man? What y'all
Man,
got
we
cooking up
good.
over there?
We good, bro. Like, see what I think staying off the internet, because our relationship, bro, like how we got, bro, if the internet is involved, that shit could get tricky. You feel me? So I think it's best for us to not even play the internet because the internet always twists shit up. You know what I'm saying? Personal shit is personal shit. Business is business, man. And we getting our personal shit together so we can take care of business. So learning to separate the two. You know what I'm saying? What I'm talking about, like, if you can't get the personal shit together, you ain't gonna get to the business because that shit gonna, you know what I'm saying? So we working on personal shit. You feel
Okay.
me? And that ain't for the internet.
Yeah,
And y'all
yeah.
gonna see the results after whatever it be. You feel
See,
me?
that's what I'm trying to get at. You're
Yeah.
talking about the results. Is
Yeah.
the results
Nah, the
something
people
like
gonna
another
see
album?
y'all gonna see the results. But what was important now, man, is the personal shit. You feel me? And that ain't for the internet.
Yeah. All
We
right,
need another album.
all right. This is my last one. Talk about some of the stuff that you working on besides rapping.
Me and my wife, bro, of course, content is everything. So we done got a couple calls like recently for a lot of reality TV situations. You feel me? We got seasoning together, books, documentaries, real estate. A lot of stuff I don't talk about, man. They be trying to get my money, man. You feel me? So, man, there's a lot of shit that be going on. But just being an entrepreneur, bro. Just being an entrepreneur, like, I think you can't put all your eggs in one basket. Put it like that. You know what I'm talking about? You have to be open-minded, bro. And a lot of people be setting their mind and see these rappers and entertainers and think that's all the life. But nah, man. It's a big old world out there and there's a lot of needs. So if you could fulfill a need, you will never be in need. You know what I'm talking about? Like anybody can become an entrepreneur, bro. And social media and the internet have made it so easy for
Yep.
people to be successful. But you got to be willing to do the work. You know what I'm saying? You got to be willing to study. You got to be willing to apply what you learn. You know what I'm saying? Because knowledge is power when you use the knowledge that you acquire. You know what I'm talking about? So if you ain't using what you learn, man, you ain't gonna earn. You feel me? So I'm gonna leave it at that, man. Just know that me and my wife got a lot of shit going on outside of music, bro. Music just I want people to know that don't believe people when they say music is not lucrative. That's a lie. You have to learn the music business for it to be lucrative for you. You know what I'm talking about? Publishing, BMI, ASCAP, the MLC, Sound Exchange, Sound Trust, global royalties. Like, that shit is forever. And if you build your catalog up, shit, man, they giving away millions and millions of dollars for motherfuckers' catalogs right now. So if you're an artist out there, man, and you really like that, don't be focusing on getting no record deal. Focus on building your legacy and building your catalog. You know what I'm saying? It's like building a business and selling that motherfucker. Just think of it like that. You know what I'm talking about? And then you'll be alright, man. But don't follow the trends because that shit be going and coming. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Dropping game, ladies
Real
and
life.
gentlemen.
All right, so this is kind of a selfish question. All right, so when the next time you gonna be in St. Louis, man? We would love to get you in studio to get an
Man.
in-person interview.
St. Louis, bro, like, man, they love me in St. Louis. I ain't lying, bro.
Yes, we do.
I think I went to the radio station 103, I believe. That was 103.